Hello and welcome everyone to a special edition extra dose. This is more or less a test of the Cosmi because we've had some issues and I've figured out, at least I think I've figured out how to fix the issue. So we do hope you will follow along and give me some feedback. So because we want these to continue and want to continue to bring you the quality entertainment, whether you've seen them, seen them or not seen them. We invite you to come join us, and we're going to give our fan commentary. This feature is from Tales from the Crypt from 1991. Aired June 14th, 1991. And here is my brethren, YouTube Ronan, who needs no introduction. Deleted Scenes. Tell them what you think.
All right. Well, it's a pretty simple story. It stars Kyle MacLachlan, who, of course, you all know as Agent Cooper from Twin Peaks. And, this is a very, very different character for him. He plays a character named Raymond Earl Diggs. He is essentially this kind of, I guess you could say, kind of a Ted Bundy-esque serial killer. As we meet him, he has escaped from prison and is now wreaking havoc as he attempts his getaway. He is pursued by a highway patrolman who basically comes after him like he's the T-1000. This guy's something else. And as if that wasn't trouble enough, he is being also pursued by something of the avian quality, who also seems also supernatural. So, yes, the birds are not what they seem. We're about to find out. We're about to find out why Agent Cooper doesn't like birds, people. So, it's
if for some reason there's an issue with the Cosmi, I want to remind you, if you have Amazon Prime Video and you have AMC Plus subscription, this is available to watch on Amazon Prime Video if you have the add-on of Amazon Plus. It's there to watch. All the seasons of Tales from the Crypt are there for you to watch on Amazon Plus. So if you have any issues, you can go there. But let's hope we won't have any issues. So we're going to give it a 5-second countdown, and I'm going to hit play, and Deleted Scenes will throw up that commentary only banner. And there's a little synopsis that says, killer cuffed to a corpse in the desert meets grim justice. So why don't you head over to the screening room right now. If you're not ready, we're going to hit play on this thing. Okay. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
This episode is only 27 minutes long. Pretty fast and furious. Hello to both Enigma Severus, who's in the Cosmic chat with us. I want to say hello to Gambit the First, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights.
Okay. How is how for those in the screening room, how is the video playing and the audio? Let me know, because that's what we're trying to find out.
Yep.
Does the audio and the video seem to be okay? And is there any lag? How's it for you, Julie? Is it playing much better than it has been?
So far.
Hello to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Good to see you. And hello to Gambit the First. Nicholas slash W90. Welcome. And definitely happy Wednesday to you, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights.
John Cassier, of course, is the voice of the Crypt Keeper.
Carrion, Dad.
This was the second episode of season 3.
Hello to Jamie Lynn. Good to see you. Jamie Lynn, Igma Service. Henniker Burgess, welcome. Igma Service. Always good to see you.
Episode written and directed by Stephen E. D'Souza, and of course went on to write a number of 80s action films, including Die Hard, Commando, other familiar films.
And here's the pursuit now on.
Yes.
I assuming this looks like Death Valley, but it could be Nevada, because the Joshua trees are plenty. Of course, there's also cactus. So what's that doing there?
Hello.
Hey, old JPRPH1. Good to see you, my friend. So now the cop and the fugitive are going at it head to head. Mano a mano, pistol to pistol.
Whoops!
He left the motorcycle. That'll definitely slow you down. I love how this condor bird just taunts him the entire way. He must have picked up some money. He must have robbed a bank because he's got a lot of bags of cash.
He was leaving a bank when we introduced.
Okay, this is the saguaro cactus, so it's definitely in the Arizona. Probably my neck of woods, just north of Nogales and the southern border here. There is so much terrain that is like that around where I live. Ten-4, and he gives his police highway patrolman the finger. Wait, I thought his car was on fire. Would it have been burned up? Did they forget that detail?
Well, I think it was more that the motorcycle blew up inside the car. It's going to be undrivable either way.
Okay.
It doesn't really.
Yeah.
You would expect it to be a little bit more.
So officer friendly. Yeah.
Yeah.
This buffet's been canceled. Nah, the civil servant's still he's still active and he's still actively pursuing you, fella. It's quite comical with the bird and making all the noises. I love that they added that. You never get a good look at Officer from what I can remember.
I think briefly, but he mostly has the helmet and shades on. So
yeah. He's talking to the condor now. I saw him first.
He's talking to the bird. Hello to the Horror King. What we're doing tonight is kind of mostly a test. So please let us know if you're seeing anything like lag or having any audio trouble. It is lagging a bit, but it's not as, just to let you know, Bill, but it's not as bad as it was.
Okay.
The last couple of times around. Yep.
There's another favorite episode from this season that is one of my favorites with the judge from Night Court called Corman's Calamity. It's another really good episode.
It's been a while since I've seen this, but since I've seen the kind of the show in a while. But the one that always stuck out in my mind was this episode in particular. This one, the one Schwarzenegger directed is pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the ones that have a little more of a sense of humor to them, or the ones like this where they're just that side of over the top.
Yeah.
Um, More than the ones that are trying to be, a little grimmer, And some of these do get pretty grim, you know. Oh, well, happy birthday, Horror King. Right on.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Mhm.
Happy birthday to you, Horror King. Glad you could join us on this fine Wednesday midweek evening.
Hmm.
Our resident T1000 or T800 on the tails of Diggs. And the bird is always following both of them, hoping he get a free meal somehow.
This guy is not called for backup yet. He's pretty tenacious, this guy. Hasn't called for backup yet.
I know. I know. Well, that's what makes this story so great. They must have shot this in between Death Valley and somewhere in Arizona
Hmm.
because I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen those trees, the Joshua trees in Arizona. Maybe they were imported to Arizona for this. They imported Joshua trees. Maybe they imported the saguaro cactuses. Well, he's at the local bar, and it's long been abandoned and forgotten. No ice there, nothing cold there. I'll junk and run down. Oh, he's got up to him.
It paused on my end.
Okay.
But
Let,
that, of
let me
course,
let
is.
me let me re.
Yeah,
Should I try to let me try to really?
yeah.
Okay, let me.
Of course, that is partially why we are here tonight, folks, is to work out the bugs in the system, such as this. So, like I said, if you're having trouble seeing or hearing anything on Cosmi with the show, if you're having any problems hearing um, Bill or myself, let us know as well. So this is partially why the show is on tonight. Why we're doing this tonight is kind of to work some of the bugs out, so we won't have the problems that we've had over the last couple of shows. Uh, all right, so
Okay, I
the
got it back.
cop has, the cop has located Diggs, and this is their big fight scene. And he cuffs Diggs and Lamb.
Right in the chest. Uh-oh.
He
Yeah.
swallows the key.
Swallowing the key. Well, you're going to have to perform an autopsy.
Uh, yeah, okay. I was concerned if that was just me, but you are cutting out from time to time, Bill.
Okay, well, that probably because of my distance from the microphone. And how about now? Am I sounding better?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Of course,
sometimes I'm not always close enough to the microphone, and I forget about that.
So he's now out of ammo, and he's handcuffed to the now dead police officer who has swallowed the key, and he's 6 miles to the border, and ostensibly freedom. I mean, if you look at this character, he's kind of a precursor to the Earl Talbot Blake character that John Lithgow plays in Ricochet. They're kind of the same guy.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's not a really likable. Diggs is not a likable guy.
Can't live with him. Can't fit more than one in the trunk of the car at the same time.
Yeah, I have to say, some of these oil cactuses, they're not looking too real. They might look a little fake. And a little bit small, like brand new. Like, why the sorrel cactus is so small? Normally, here you're real in the real Arizona desert where sorrel cactus, they're usually pretty tall. I'm thinking they imported or they put in fake sorrel cactuses. When the hell? Animal bones in the dirt. Gee, the sign just blows the wind just blows the sign right over.
It's caught in a sandstorm here.
Yeah, these episodes are about 35 to 34 minutes in length. They're not very long.
Yeah.
Some of them 25 minutes or less.
Horror King says it's a good thing I'm not live with yourself and Bill because you'd be hearing my dog barking in the background, which I'm pretty sure would drive everyone mad. Well, here's the irony. I might be getting a dog.
Oh, really?
So you might be hearing him in the background. Yeah.
So he's carrying. He's now carrying and dragging Officer Friendly that he's handcuffed to.
this this really is like Weekend in Bernie's in hell. Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to end up where they filmed the with the Star Trek episode, the Gorn with the Shatner. So that I know is in California. That's what film built there. I think there's a part of the terrain that they get to. I'm a little confused about the mountains in the back being snow. Some of those mountains are snow capped. Uh-oh. And dead weight. Gonna start. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. And here we have our friend Mr. Condor. And here's where here's what I was talking about. The Star Trek episode, The Gorn. I think that's where this location is at. Notice he's got an Arizona badge on the way. Oh, we got a little lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing happened to me too. So
Yeah, it's frozen on us again, though.
oh wait, come on, no, oh. Okay. All right. I'm gonna push play again and see if it. How's it going now?
But it's still paused in the same place.
Okay, maybe I have to reshare. Hang on.
Okay.
Come on.
No, that wasn't that was zoomed in Enigma. That's just a close up, regular close up.
I've only got it at 30 frames per second. I don't want to try. I think 60 would be too much. And it's on the right server. Okay. Running speed test. Okay, here we go. I'll back it up a little bit. See if. Oh wait, what happened? Okay, why did it do that? Why did it do that? It stopped me from sharing. That's weird. Jesus, it doesn't like me when I tweak it. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's completely stopping me from sharing.
Hmm.
Every time I share it, goes right off.
There was a question from Four Kings. Are you watching this on Shutter? Were you watching on Shutter, Bill, or AMC?
AMC Plus.
Okay, AMC Plus. All right.
Wow. Okay. How many times am I gonna have to do this? No. Okay, why is it? Damn it. All right. I got the episode playing and it's not. Oh no.
Oh. Well, that's all right. That's why we're
Oh, come
here
on.
to work the kinks out.
Boy, it's not liking me. I don't know what to. Come on. The minute I start to share it, it stops. I don't know what's going on here. The minute I share it, it stops me from sharing. What is going on? I select media. Every time I go into select media, it stops. It's like screen share.
Huh. It's not a matter of stopping the stream and restarting it, Horror King. We're the whole point is to kind of work the bugs out of the system without having to stop. That's the idea, and I'm beginning to think it's a Cosmi thing.
Well, I've chosen the episode, and now I'm even where it has where you share through where it has their little window of things to share through. I'm now going through that channel, and I is it playing or not playing?
Not for me. Let me refresh.
Oh, come on! What? What?
Okay, I'm back.
All right, stop! I know, stop it. It's playing for me when I share, but I'm hearing the audio.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
You have the picture. Is the picture there?
I do see a picture. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let me see if I can back it up.
Yeah, it's back. Maybe back it up a few more minutes, and we'll go from there. It's where he rolled down the hill with the cop. I think was where we left off. Yeah, right about there. Okay. Literally. Of course, a thing to remember, folks, is that this show was on television in 1991. So the 4.3 aspect ratio is probably about as good as it's going to get.
Yeah, I know. Most of these were formatted for VHS tapes.
Yeah.
I mean, they did make a conversion over to DVD, but it's the same way. Again, these episodes are available all season to watch on AMC Plus
Mhm.
with your Prime Video AMC Plus.
And of course, Shutter as well. So he's going to make a kind of makeshift axe out of this piece of wood and the cop's badge.
His badge.
Funk.
He got his own hand. No.
Pop.
Yeah, this is where they filmed the Gorn and Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Yep.
I think that's the same area
That,
in California,
Vasquez
not too far
rocks.
from LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The episode was filmed in Santa Clarita, California, Vasquez Rocks National Area Park, Agriculture, California.
Worse than that, you're dead. You just don't know it yet. This bird's been chasing him the whole time. Huh? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Bird was hungry. Yeah, the bird was hungry. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. All right.
Oh, Carmen's Calamity must have been the second season. I was thinking about, yeah, okay. That's the one I was talking about earlier with the.
I'm sorry.
The Corman's Calamity. I believe that's in
Oh,
season 2, not season 3.
okay. Fair enough. All right. Shall I consult the scrolls?
Yeah, you
Okay.
shall.
Right. All right. Well. All right. Carrion Death was the second episode of season 3 of Tales from the Crypt. Uh, let's see. Was released June 15th, 1991. Of course, on HBO. And like I said, was filmed in Santa Clarita, California, as well as Vasquez Rocks National Area Park. 10700 West Escondido Canyon Road, Agua Dulce, California. With the main music, of course, being the Tales from the Crypt theme, composed by Danny Elfman. James Rolfe of Cinema Massacre Productions ranked this episode number 9 on his top 10 Tales from the Crypt episodes list, originally released October 28th, 2009, as part of his Monster Madness series. Rolfe, best known as the Angry Video Game Nerd, described the episode as one of the more simple episodes, centered on a criminal fleeing towards the Mexican border while handcuffed or pursuing police officer. Kyle MacLachlan later directed As Ye Sow, season 5, episode 2, which aired on October 2nd, 1993. That episode starred Hector Elizondo, Patsy Kensit, John Shea, Adam West, and Sam Waterston, with an uncredited appearance by his Twin Peaks co-star Miguel Ferrer as a hitman. Ron Finley wrote the teleplay. As Ye Sow remains MacLachlan's only directing credit to date. The episode adapts Carrion Death, a story from EC Comics Shock Suspense Stories number 9, cover date of June-July 1953. Scripted by Al Feldstein and illustrated by Reed Crandall. The story appeared as the 5th story in that issue. In the original comic, a man handcuffed to a policeman attempts to make his way through the desert on foot and realizes he must separate himself from the dead man's body, but has nothing sharp to cut the hand off with. And that's what I got. And I could not find it under Tales from the Crypt. I had to go to Kyle MacLachlan's IMDb page just to find that. So there's not a whole lot on this episode, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The series on a whole went on to be nominated for 7 Primetime Emmy Awards, another 17 wins and 35 nominations.
The series they're still available on DVD. I have the complete season on DVD, individual box sets. Where there's season 1 through 7. You can probably find them on eBay or Google if they still have some available, or your local book traders. Book traders and pawn shops might have them available on DVD. And like I said, it's available at Shudder, are AMC Plus, all 7 seasons, all episodes. Oh. So was the video better or worse when we got it back up?
Well, once we got it back up, it was fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's a settings in Cosmi. You got to go to advanced features and hit the relay server, and they give you an option of 30 FPS frames per second or 60, and I always keep it at 30, and then just share. I was trying to do it. Shoot, they have on Cosmi where they could share, where you share and you open up the app, but then that opens up a window, and then I was just hearing it, and then it was like it wasn't sharing to my Cosmi room, so I don't quite like doing it that way. I like doing it the other way. Just share my entire tab that I have open for the Cosmi, and then it works. Oh. There's I want to continue to bring you guys more, and there's only so much I could do on my end. I don't know if it's because my computer's getting old and laggy, or maybe I have too many tabs open at the time. Because I have to have StreamYard, Cosmi, and then the source, and then I usually have 2 tabs: deleted scenes feed to his audience and my audience. So I have like 4 or 5, maybe sometimes 8 tabs open. So that's killing my what do you call it? I can't even think of the word right now.
Bandwidth. Hurricane says the Region 1 DVDs. DVDs are €80 for the whole series on eBay. How many what's in €1? Anyway.
I mean, what?
I'm sorry?
Oh.
All right. So, Bill, do you think we're still going to be on for our regular programming this week, or do we still have a few more things to work out here?
No, like I said, there's only so much I can do. At least I know I'm enabling the server, and I got it set to F8, which is the suggested video code.
Okay.
There's adaptive and experimental, but those don't seem to work. I could do a quick trial run on the adaptive. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to give it a try here. Okay. We'll see if we can see if this works. I don't know if it will work. Maybe it'll even be better. I don't know. I'm trying the adaptive instead of the V8. So I got Corman's Calamity playing now from season 2. You like it? Let's do it. It says Yes, sir. So I'm glad you like it, buddy. There's another thing. I've noticed on YouTube. There's a channel that plays like sometimes they'll play all nothing but Godzilla movies, but there's a channel sometimes that runs these random episodes of Tales from the Crypt like 24/7. Like they'll just be running them. I don't know what channel it is or what country, but they they're getting away with it and showing it. I don't know if you've noticed that. There's some channels that will play that.
The Godzilla one I'm aware of. There's actually a couple of them. One's like Shout, and the other one's actually Toho's YouTube page. But as for the one that's showing Tales from the Crypt, no, I haven't come upon that.
So this is another favorite episode of my Calamity from season 2. The judge court uh, plays a cartoonist who's working for our Tales from the Crypt uh, magazine. Her Harry Anderson. That's his name. The late great Larry Anderson from Night Court. There we go. Now it's playing again. Richard Donner, Robert Zemeckis had their hand in this one. How's the picture and audio quality?
A little laggy, but we just started. We'll see how it goes.
Is that my phone?
Hi.
uh, what the horrible life. You counted the pills? I remember him in Cheers. Played almost the same character he did in Night Court. A shady uh, magician. Is that how you pronounce it? Magician? So he's been taking what's happening. He's taking these pills to help with fertility. They're not approved by the ABA. These drawings are becoming real. They just show up randomly in parts of the town. He's doing his own laundry at the laundromat. My microphone, yeah, like I said, sometimes I'm too far away from the microphone. I got as close as I can. Can you hear me? Oh, No, don't pull it for it. Yeah, yummy. Well, you're eating ice cream. Oh, two-headed ogre. Pulling a hell of an overnight. And there's your villain too. Yeah, she's pretty good looking, isn't she? No, she's the cop. Now it's paused. No. Right. Try it again. Try it again. Oh. Okay. I restarted it, refreshed it. It's about best I can do on my end. Don't mind the freezing on her. Though, ha ha ha, says Enigma. Now that we're back. This one's episode 2. Or no, this is sorry, season 2. And I don't know which episode it's. Episode 13, season 2, episode 13, Corman's Calamity. Hello, Laura Phillips. She stepped into a Slim Jim. The other Slim Jim. Oh, different. Oh, hold on. Okay. Uh, see any difference? I don't know what it means. Hey, Bone. Nice to see you, Bone. Yeah, something repulsive. Come in. I know I've done really all I can on my end. I've adjusted the relay server and the frame rate, frames per second right now 23 FPS. Well, almost anything. Yeah, except for nobody wants romance comics. Yeah, funny bone. Uh, yeah, big killer monster in his pants. A bunch of kids playing in an empty warehouse, in a warehouse full of junk. They won't get hurt. Let's all play kick the can. Stalin again, frozen. I'm sorry. With a fridge, yeah. What hurt me? No. I'm in a tiger. Kind of like the Tar Man, but creepier. Okay, you found the zombie. Hey, gorilla. Good to see you, my friend. Keep it down. You can't hear tornadoes. No, not the tornadoes. Wait a minute. You're in you're in Minnesota, aren't you? You shouldn't have tornadoes in Minnesota. That really pretty weird. I love what he does. Yeah, mega boss fight. It's your Dalton Kramer. Well, you kind of are. Uh-oh. Now you did it. You insulted her. Yeah, you got a lot of catching up to do. No more pills.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Kronos. Hey, Kronos. We're running a test, a Cosmi test. This is Tales of Crypt Season 2, Episode 13, Corman's Calamity, which is about to be over. Yes, Tales from the Crypt. Not anymore. Wouldn't it be nice if you could get rid of it next that easily? Tales from Night Court? No. No Tales from Night Court. And they escape. All right, we're gonna end it there, guys. We're total test. Are you still with us? Deleted scenes.
Yes.
Okay. That was Corman's Calamity. I know, Kronos, you just arrived, but if you guys want to stay, I'll continue to try play a few episodes, but we're pretty much done with our test. Appreciate you being here. Okay. Anything you want to add? Deleted. Continue.
Well,
All right.
yeah. I want to, well, for myself, I'd like to thank everybody who joined us here for this test. Hopefully, we can continue to get the kinks working out here. And sometime down the line, maybe bringing more of these. I do want to thank everybody who joined us. Glad you enjoyed the show. And as I always say, from HQ and all points north, south, east, west, and beyond, good night. Take care. Stay strong. Be safe and healthy. And don't get chained to anybody. And this is how we roll.
And as I like to say, always be excellent to each other. Party on, and we'll see you in the next one. If you guys want to stay in the screening room, you may do so. I'm going to let a few episodes run, and if you want to stay here, you're more than welcome to. But until then, we'll see you at the next one tomorrow. We're gonna try to do Don't Look Up. Wait, yeah, don't tomorrow. Don't look up. Uh, so good night, and we'll see you. But stick around in the screen room. It will be playing for at least a while. All right. Good night, everybody.